It's like, I came with this thing called perform without purpose. And so many people, they need to have a 5K, a 10K. I need to have a horse in front of me. I need to have something in front of me for me to get my fuck ass up and do some shit. And that used to be me. And nowadays, you know, shit, for the past 20-some years, I don't need purpose. And people miss out on this, man. The purpose, we're all looking for this golden purpose. Is it this? Is it that? Is it making money? Is it my family? Purpose is you. We forget that. Every fucking day I wake up and I don't want to do something. I'm like, okay, man, do you want to be a bitch today? Do you want to feel like a little bitch? Do you want to walk around all day knowing that you could, but you didn't? It's perform without purpose. You have to learn how to get up and do shit when you ain't got in 5K, no 10K, nothing. Nothing exists. Your life fucks. You're in a dungeon. But guess what? I'm still going to get it. Because when that time comes, because the time is going to come, when that purpose is there, you'll be ready. But most of them aren't ready because we don't know how to do without having the golden carrot in front of us.
Yeah.
And so you'll find no answers in the light. None. Too happy is too nice. And we don't need to be taught how to live in happiness. That just comes naturally to happy moments. But the dark times, man, you can't get there unless you put yourself there. Life will take you there. But when you get into those dark moments, I couldn't read and write till I was a junior in high school. How are you able to write like this, man? I go to such places in my mind and I study the darkness. Like, it's not just physical. When I was growing up and I saw my mom getting beaten, I got beat, and I was some stuttering little black kid in an all-white school, and I'm on stage and I gotta say one line in front of 15 people, and I walk off stage kind of looking stutter. All those insecurities and all those things, man, I used to go home and cry. I'm like, oh my God, man, I'm just all fucked up. Hang on, man. As I got older, we gotta study this shit, man. The only way we're gonna get through this is if we study it. So every time I'm in a dark moment and life up around me, whether it be physical or just life, I get in it, man, with a pen and paper. I'm like, okay, this sucks. I can feel like I'm losing my shit, but let's study this. Let's come out of the genius. I studied the black matter of the mind, the dark matter, you know, like in Stephen Hawking. That's where I consider myself, man. You know, and so many people get it wrong, and I don't give a fuck, man. You can't, for me, I cannot help people. There's a lot of cookie cutter shit out here in this world. Oh, discipline, wake up early, take a cold shower. But what they don't teach you within the cookie cutter is like our minds are like a garage. And the garage, if you open a garage, and it's all cluttered up, it's all fucked. You can't put your car in there. You got boats and you got kids' toys and shit everywhere. But if you organize that garage and you put everything in its rightful spot, you can put that car in there. You can put two cars in there. You can put bikes in there. And that's like with the mind. People talk about discipline, determination, repetitions and all this shit. Consistency. Why people fall off the wagon so often is because their mind is full of shit. There's no room in that mind for discipline. There's no room for consistency. They may do it once or twice, but then the mind takes over and that cluttered garage comes in, and then it's like a circuit breaker, man. The circuit breaker just overloads and sparks. And our minds, that's our mind, man. It's like a circuit breaker that has so much shit in it, you keep on loading it, you can't put any more into it. So I talk about in there, man, so much about clearing space in your mind so that you have room for all those disciplines, waking up early, taking those, because they do mean something, but we don't get to that dark matter that is keeping you from clearing out that mental garage.